It's Jenny here at Love My Mat, and I want to show you a simple restorative sequence. It's one of my favorites. You'll need your long and lean bolster and 2 blocks. They can be foam or cork or wood, whatever you have. So setting up for our first pose, we're going to come into child's pose. So just remember there's different variations that you can take for this. I'm just going to show you folding over the bolster. You may want your bolster underneath of the knees. You'll find what feels good for you. I'm going to hold each pose for about 3 breaths. So I encourage you to have something handy, whether it's your laptop or phone that you're watching on, just so that you can pause this video and stay in the posture for as long as you feel you need, until that body comes to that space of peace and calm. And then press play and continue on to the next sequence. So coming into child's pose, you can set your bolster up. You can either be knees together or knees to mats width apart and the backs of the toes touching. And you'll take a nice big breath in and then just slowly start to surrender over the bolster. You can turn your head to a side. You can keep the forehead down, whatever might feel nice. Staying as long as you'd like in your child's pose as we transition to the next pose, which will be our 30-degree angle pose. So you'll need your blocks for this one. We're going to prop the bolster up. We'll place the bolster on its tallest height and its smallest height so that it's got support. And then you're actually going to turn yourself around. You're going to hug your bum into the back of the bolster. You're going to take a nice big breath in to sit up tall, and then exhaling slowly to allow yourself to melt down over the bolster. The arms can come to your sides. Choice of feet, you can either leave them like this, feet to the mat, or turn the knees in towards each other. You can take the legs straight out in front, or maybe getting into those hips, inviting your feet into that bound angle, and just allowing the knees to rest. With each exhale, just softening through the jaw. Breathing full breaths into the body. And then again, perhaps pausing and staying here as long as you'd like. Or if you're ready to transition, reaching down towards the knees. If they're out to the side, just offering the legs back to center. We're going to gently roll towards the side, and then just picking that left hip up. We're going to hug the left knee into the bolster, making our way into our twist. Take a breath in to sit up nice and tall, look towards the bolster, and then exhaling to come over the bolster, allowing your head to come down to the side. And then again, staying here, breathing into that open side. Slowly inhaling to come back up. You'll take that opposite side, hug that into the bolster, and then take a nice big breath in, and then exhale to come down. You also have that option to remove the blocks from underneath of the bolster if you'd like to make this a little bit of a deeper twist, and then exhaling to come down over the bolster. Staying here, we're still resting, we're coming all the way back up. We're going to leave a little bit of space between the bum and the bottom of the bolster. You're going to take a nice big breath in and then exhaling to come down into that chest opener or supported fish. And then again, choice of the legs is up to you. You can keep knees bent, feet flat. You can allow the soles of the feet together, Just extend the legs out long this time. Letting the exhales melt the shoulders down to the earth. And just being careful as you roll yourself off of that bolster. And then just transitioning yourself back up. The bolster will now come the other way so that we can hug the bolster underneath of our knees for our final resting posture of Shavasana. So taking that nice big breath in and exhaling to slowly come down onto your mat again, taking up as much space as you have with the legs. Maybe the arms will come away from the body. And then finding that softness in your jaw. Softening behind the eyes and across your brow. And then just allowing each exhale to relax the body here just that little bit more. Just staying in this final rest with the awareness on your in-breath and your out-breath. Enjoying however long you need in this final posture. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through a simple restorative practice. I hope that you enjoy the rest of